YouTube, it's your boy Kobe Cuts, and I'm giving you guys a hot taper tutorial. First, we're going to start off by making our bald line, and then clearing out that area. Then we're going to come in with our first guideline, lever all the way open, and then we're going to blend down from there. Basically, just blending out this panel before we move to the next one. Then we got our number one guard all the way open, making our second guideline, which is our second panel. We're going to close that and soften up that line in between both panels. Now we got our zero guard halfway, just softening up that line some more because it won't take it all the way out, but it'll get pretty close. Then we're opening, just doing some detail up into that top panel. Now we got it all the way closed, and we're taking out that line slowly but surely, making sure we have transition. And I'm not using the number 1.5 guard, I'm using the number 1 guard from Gamma because it's a little longer than the wall, but it gives that look that I need. Plus his hair is kind of curly. We wouldn't really need a bigger guard to get this desired look with his type of hair texture. And we're gonna do the back taper and repeat all the same steps. As you guys can see, we have no guard on, and we're making our first little guideline, and then we're going to blend down and blend this area out, slowly but surely taking our time, making sure it's all the way blended and giving that light to dark effect. Now we have our number 1 guard all the way open, making our second guideline. Then we're going to also blend down from there, but we're going to get all the hair down to the desired length first, and then slowly but surely soften up that line so that we can take it out with the next step. Now we have the zero halfway open. We're softening up that line basically, but we're blending it out as we go. Just playing around with the lever, making sure everything blends together seamlessly. Now we have our number 1.5 guard halfway open, just softening up that little weight line at the top. He's keeping all his hair, and he wants that fro look, so I'm not taking too much hair off, but I am blending the fade into the fro. Now we have our number 1 guard all the way open, and we're just doing a little cleanup work in between that area, making sure it blends together. Now we have no guard, just detailing. And then we're putting that line up on there. Boom, boom, boom. Getting them real nice and crispy. Look at that. Around that ear, I just be going crazy. As you guys can see, the taper isn't blended all the way into the hair at the top, but that's due to client request. He didn't want me to blend it all the way in because, you know, he said he gets like hairstyles and sometimes they be using the hair on the side. Hey, listen here. I can't really tell you why, but that's what he said. So hey, I just ran with it, and I just said, okay, well, I'm gonna make this look like the best cut I can with your request, because sometimes you just got to do what the client asks for. But now we're on the other side of the head, and we're just gonna let it roll, let it play, because I'm showing you guys what I did, following all the exact same steps I just did on the other side and the back. And yeah, basically you guys can just watch and then enjoy this with me, because man, I enjoy watching my haircut videos, watching them come together, you know, because you know, I put time and effort into my craft, and it's crazy, like the work nobody sees I'm able to bring to life, you know, just with making this video. Also, I can show you guys the behind the scenes of what I do, because you know, everyone always just sees the finished product, and what you put out there on social media usually is just finished products, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now we're going to get into this hairline. We're going to knock down this hairline, front taper area. And then we're going to put some hairspray on there so we can really lock it in place and get them right with this hairline, you know. Now we're brushing it in with the blow dryer, blowing cold air on it so it freezes in place basically. And boom. We just get into it, going slowly but surely. We're not taking too big of steps over to the left or the right. But yeah, right now I'm just working my way over to the right side of his head. And then I do the vertical bar because he is getting a high taper, and I don't have to do any C cuts because it's a high taper, you know what I'm saying? Now we're working our way to the other side, making sure it's nice and right. Slowly but surely the hairline will come together. Just take small little strokes, you know, you never have to take big strokes. Now we're just making sure it's all even and straight. Doing the vertical bar on the other side as well. Then we're bringing this haircut together. I'm putting a pencil on his hair to really make it pop and separate the haircut from the skin. Making sure it's straight in the middle. And then, I go back in and do a little detailing on the hairline to make sure it's all the way straight and precise the way that I want it. We're going to enhance his hairline because the client asked. But yeah, I can do a lot of cuts natural, but some clients, they just want that enhanced look. So, as a barber, you have to be able to provide any service your client needs or wants. So yeah, we getting them right with them enhancements, spraying them in. I'm using not light, but darkest brown. I'm not using black because I don't want it too dark. I like my enhancements to have a natural look. And then we're coming in with the hair fibers to really give it that real look. The hair fibers sit on top of the paint. That way it doesn't look so painty and glary, if you guys get what I'm saying. Then I use hairspray just to lock it in. Use the hair dryer just to really lock everything in place. Then we're going to come right behind it and line it up again just to get any hair fibers that might be sitting over the line. Really just solidifying the cut and making it more crispy, because we finna put them on the operating table and get right with that razor work. Hey, you guys make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you guys can always see when I'm dropping new videos. More videos on the way. 2024, we're going crazy. I'm telling you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the cut. It's Kobe Cuts, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.